Imagine this, you're coming back from work and when you come back, you hear weird noises. It's like some weird clicks that you first think is kind of scary, but after hearing them carefully, they sound familiar. You remember this game that you used to play before and that's it! It's the sounds from the clickers in The Last of Us. You take a shotgun and maybe a knife and prepare yourself to fight, but when you enter, you found out it was just your brother playing your video games. But after The Last of Us Season 2 just released, I was asking myself these questions. Could this game be a reflection of our future? Could this scenario actually happen? Prepare yourself because the real answer might be closer to yes than you think. In The Last of Us, a fungus called Cordiceps infects humans, controlling their nervous system, making them more violent and dangerous. This is already scary in the game, but if you didn't know, this fungus already exists in our world. It's a mushroom that takes controls of insects, more specifically ants. In the small scale nature, the zombie apocalypse already started, we just don't see it. Like in The Last of Us, Cordyceps infects their host's body, creep into its brain and take its control. You might ask yourself this question. How do they infect other ants? Controlling their host, they try finding a spot and hide, like a branch for example. But then, the mushroom makes an unexpected action. They kill the host. But why? Because from the dead body, it releases millions of spores into the wind, spreading the infection to new victims, making the cycle repeat over and over. If that's not a zombie apocalypse, I don't know what it is. And the scariest part, while under control, the ant is still alive, just like the infected in The Last of Us. But is this the case for us? Humans? Fortunately, we are protected from this mushroom. He is still incapable of infecting us. Human body temperatures averaging around 37 degrees Celsius form a natural barrier. They cannot survive in a host if the temperature is too hot. Cool, right? No, not cool. In movie and video games, it always starts like this. People don't even think that it is possible, and when the infection starts, they are not ready. And with climate change hitting the planet, the future could look very different. Already, fungi like Candida auris have adapted really fast, emerging in hospitals around the globe with deadly results. The CDC reports that this deadly mushroom, first found in 2016, infected 4,514 patients in 2023, and it's increasing each year. And that's just the beginning. We're seeing fungi become more heat tolerant, and when organisms adapt to higher temperatures, they start coming closer into human territory. Also, in our biology, another phenomenon exists. It's called mutation. When a mutation helps an organism survive, it gets passed down to the next generation. Each new version grows stronger, more adapted, more unstoppable. If a fungus ever mutated to survive human temperatures, or worse, to influence human behavior, it wouldn't be science fiction anymore, it would be reality. They would be so strong that no one could stop them. However, experts think that it's very unlikely that a zombie apocalypse could happen. Human brains are really complex. Our brains and insect neuron system are different. Instead, a fungal pandemic could likely mirror something far more familiar: infection, organ failure, not people sprouting spores from their heads and hunting each other in the streets. So, no. Cordyceps won't turn us into mindless clickers. But that doesn't mean we're safe. Fungi are patient, ancient, resilient. They have outlasted extinctions, adapted to every biome on Earth, and are now evolving under the pressures of a warming world. So, if you want to experience a zombie apocalypse, for now, it's safer to keep it in The Last of Us, one of the greatest games ever made. Smash that like button, subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments. Let's hit 2,000 subscribers.